All right, so what am I actually doing during the ceremony when you're getting married? Well, number one, I'm trying to stay out of everybody's way, trying to make sure that everybody has a clear view, but then also, telling the story that I need to tell from that. So I am focused on the emotion, the light, the composition, and the story itself to make sure that I have a cohesive editorial, more or less, that kind of tells what happened, what went on, any special events, the smiles, the laughs, all of those kind of things. That's what I'm looking for. For the most part, I do try to stay behind the front row of seats, so I'm not in the way of any parents. The only time that I actually get in super, super close is during the rings. So I love trying to get those ring shots exchanged, live during the ceremony itself. That's one of my favorite things to try to grab during the ceremony. As far as my movements themselves, I usually, during the pre-sessional, I'll be somewhere up front, closer to maybe right behind mom and dad, something like that, second, third row, somewhere where I can see the groom standing up there and get good shots of his face as you approach. After that, I'm gonna boogie out and around really quick so that I can get a wide shot of you entering in and then shoot over your shoulder and seeing him and his reaction to you walking in. After that, I kind of work just a couple laps, again, trying to stay out of everybody's way, looking for, that light, composition, emotion, all of those beautiful things that make a beautiful photograph. As I mentioned prior, I do need about 10 to 15 minutes to successfully tell a wedding story. It takes time to gather up all of the photos that you need to, tell this story of this emotional dedication from, the two of you. I need you looking at him looking at you. I need the parents sitting there, maybe grandma leaning in against dad or something like that, or like a little smile between the ring bearers or something like that. If the ceremony ends up being less than 10 minutes, I'm really just getting the bare bones, the basics, kind of the outline. So it's that extra 5 to 10 minutes that the artwork starts to come from. So if I have a ceremony that's 5 to 10 minutes, I'm only getting, photos of the two of you, photos of mom and dad, photos of grandma, something wide, something close, and then pretty much the ceremony's over, and then we've got the recessional. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm up to, staying out of the way and then just looking to tell the story through those different aspects.